Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, feel the calm wash over you. Far above the earth, the stars around you sparkle softly, distant and timeless, casting a gentle glow in the infinite darkness. There is no sound, no rush. Your arms and legs drift lazily in the stillness, and as you look around, everything, objects, equipment, even your own breath, seems to float with you, suspended in time and space. There is no gravity pulling you down, no weight to your movements. Imagine the sensation of floating. There is no floor beneath you, no ceiling above you. Every move you make is slow, deliberate, and graceful, as if you are dancing with the very fabric of space itself. You gently push off a nearby wall, and your body glides effortlessly through the air. You float toward another corner of the room, your body drifting without any sense of up or down. It is a peaceful, soothing experience, free, effortless, and calm. In this weightless world, you feel free. No gravity is pulling on your muscles, no ground to anchor your feet. You move as if you are part of the atmosphere, an extension of the space around you. Every motion is slow and fluid, and yet there is no effort involved. Yet it feels quiet and intimate, as if the entire universe has paused, waiting for you to float through it. There is a gentle hum around you as the machinery of the station works quietly. But the sensation of weightlessness makes it seem almost like the world is holding its breath, giving you the space to relax and drift. The view outside the window is breathtaking. You can see the earth below, its surface covered in clouds and oceans, the continents forming intricate patterns across the globe. The sight is both humbling and beautiful. The earth seems so small, so distant, yet you are connected to it in this quiet moment, drifting silently in space. The vastness of the universe stretches out before you, infinite and eternal, and yet, in this moment, you feel a deep sense of peace. You are suspended between the stars and the earth, part of both, and at the same time, apart from both. As you continue to float, take a moment to reflect on the stillness around you. There is no pressure, no rush, just the gentle pull of the universe as you move through space. You are not in a hurry. There is no need for urgency. Everything around you is calm, and you are a part of that calm. The gentle, weightless experience is a reminder that sometimes there is no need to move fast. Feel your body relax even deeper. With every breath, you sink further into the gentle rhythm of space. Your body floats effortlessly, your muscles are relaxed, and your mind is calm. The universe is vast and silent, and you are drifting peacefully in its embrace. Now, let go of all your worries. The world beneath you, the earth, is so far away now, and in this weightless world, you are free. Free from the constraints of gravity, free from the stress of daily life. You are suspended in this moment, in this vast, quiet universe, and everything feels right. Everything feels calm. Everything is exactly as it should be. Allow your mind to float, just as your body is doing, free of thoughts, free of distractions. There is nothing you need to do right now. There is only the stillness, the quiet, and the beauty of this moment. As you breathe slowly, feel yourself becoming more and more relaxed, floating further and further into this peaceful, tranquil space. With each passing moment, you feel yourself sinking deeper into relaxation, just as the stars float calmly in. the vastness of space. You are one with the stillness, one with the universe, and nothing else matters. Everything fades into the background as you continue to float, weightless, free, and peaceful. Let this stillness fill you. Let it surround you. And as you continue to drift gently in this cosmic embrace, know that you are completely at ease. Your body is light, your mind is calm, and there is nothing left but the peace of floating through space. Take another deep breath, and with each exhale, feel your body become even lighter. Your connection to the earth grows distant, and the vastness of space envelops you in its quiet comfort. With every breath, you move closer to the peacefulness of sleep, and the universe continues to float with you, a gentle companion on your journey to rest. In this moment, let yourself go completely as the vastness of space and the stillness around you lead you deeper into tranquility and sleep. Now, as you continue to float gently in the quiet stillness of space, imagine your body light and weightless, drifting through the station. Yet, while your body is free from the familiar pull of gravity, your mind is not so quick to adjust. You might notice that something feels subtly different, like a shift in how you perceive your surroundings, how you feel in your own body. You are no longer anchored to the earth, and in this new weightless world, your brain has to adapt, recalibrate, and find its balance. In the absence of gravity, your brain begins to work differently. Normally, gravity helps you orient yourself, gives you a sense of up and down. On Earth, when you stand, you feel the ground beneath your feet, the pull of gravity solidly anchoring you. You can feel your feet pressing against the floor, and it helps your brain interpret where you are in space. But now, as you float, there is no up, no down, only the endless expanse of weightlessness. Picture this: your inner ear, which is responsible for your sense of balance, is used to the pull of gravity. The fluids inside it shift with every move, giving your brain vital information about your orientation. But in space, without gravity to create this flow, the sensations are altered. Your body becomes disoriented, and your brain struggles to process these new signals. You may feel a slight dizziness, a sense of imbalance, as if the world is shifting beneath you. It is not a danger, but rather a signal that your brain is working hard to adjust to this unfamiliar environment. Feel the subtle shift as your brain begins to adapt. At first, it is confusing, trying to reconcile the sensations of floating with the familiar feelings of standing firmly on the ground. Your brain has to rewire itself, learning to interpret the absence of gravity and adapt to a new reality. It is a slow process, but over time, you begin to notice how your movements become more fluid, more controlled. Your brain is recalibrating, learning to interpret signals in a different way. It is not just about balancing your body, it is about adjusting your entire sense of self within this new space. As you continue to float, you notice that your coordination improves. Your movements become less hesitant, more natural, as if your brain is settling into its new rhythm. You no longer feel the disorientation you once did. Instead, you glide effortlessly through the air, just as if gravity no longer mattered. It is a peaceful feeling, this gentle freedom from the usual constraints. With each inhale, feel your body relax deeper into the sensation of floating. With each exhale, let go of any remaining tension. Your mind, like your body, is adapting, It is recalibrating to the stillness of space, slowly becoming in tune with this new environment. The disorientation you once felt has faded, replaced by a quiet confidence, a calm understanding that your body and brain can adapt to anything. You are at peace with this gentle transformation. Imagine, for a moment, that your brain is like a muscle, slowly but surely learning to function in this weightless environment. It is constantly adjusting, improving, finding new ways to interpret the world around you. In this vast, silent space, your mind is free from the usual pressures of gravity. It has the time and space to recalibrate, to grow stronger, to become more attuned to the present moment. As you continue to float in this tranquil state, your mind grows quieter. There is no rush. There is only the slow, steady process of your brain adapting to its surroundings. You are not just floating through space. You are floating through a new chapter of your own understanding, one where your body and mind are working together in perfect harmony. There is a calmness in this process, a deep peace that comes from knowing that your brain can adapt, grow. Feel the deep relaxation in your body as your brain continues its quiet work, reshaping itself to meet the needs of its environment. Every moment spent floating in space is another moment of adjustment, another step toward balance. And with each passing moment, you become more and more attuned to the gentle rhythm of this new world. With each deep breath, feel yourself sinking deeper into this peace, knowing that your mind, like your body, is capable of great adaptability. You are part of this universe, floating gently through it, and your brain is constantly learning, growing, and finding new ways to connect with the world around you. In this space, there is nothing to do but rest, to let go, to allow your mind and body to float in perfect harmony. As you continue to relax, allow the feeling of weightlessness to carry you deeper into calm. Your mind is at peace, your body is relaxed, and there is no more disorientation. There is only the gentle flow of your breath, the quiet rhythm of space, and the soothing knowledge that your brain is in perfect balance with the universe. Now, as you continue to float in this peaceful state, imagine yourself drifting gently through the cosmos, where time and space seem to stretch infinitely before you. The vast expanse of the universe surrounds you, and the stars twinkle softly in the distance, each one a glowing beacon of light. You are no longer just an observer here. You are a part of the great cosmic dance, moving in harmony with the very forces that shape the universe in the distance. Far beyond where you can touch, you feel the pull of gravity, its quiet presence, guiding everything. It is not something you can see, but you can sense it, like a gentle force that binds everything in place. The stars, the planets, the moons all are held together by gravity, dancing in a slow, steady rhythm that has lasted for billions of years. Gravity is the force that keeps them in their orbits, that shapes the galaxies and the clusters of stars. Without it, everything would be adrift, lost in the boundless emptiness of space. Feel the subtle tug of gravity as it pulls everything toward the center of the galaxy. Slowly, gently, but with undeniable strength, every star, every planet is in its rightful place, moving in an orbit shaped by this unseen force. Imagine the way gravity holds the planets in their orbits, the way it guides them in perfect balance around their suns. The planets are not rushing, but moving in perfect rhythm with the universe, each one following its path as it has for eons. As you drift through space, feel yourself connected to the cosmic web that binds the stars and planets together. It is a peaceful connection, an invisible thread that keeps the universe in perfect harmony. The stars are not simply objects in the sky, they are active participants in the cosmic dance, their movements guided by gravity, their light shining brightly as they travel through space. Now, picture a distant star being born, its particles gathering together, pulled inward by gravity until they collapse into a dense core. Feel the immense force at work as gravity compresses the gas and dust, pushing them into a ball of energy that will soon ignite as a new star. This process, slow yet powerful, continues across the universe, creating new stars, new worlds, new opportunities for life. Each birth of a star is a reminder of the quiet, unyielding force of gravity that shapes the cosmos as the star continues to form. Imagine the way gravity draws everything in, pulling it closer, making it denser, making it shine brighter. Over millions of years, the star reaches its full brilliance, its energy shining out across the universe, lighting up the space around it. Gravity has given it life, and now it has become a part of the greater cosmic rhythm, sending out its light and warmth into the void. Feel the warmth of that star's energy as it reaches you, even from so far away. Its light is gentle, soothing, as it travels across the dark expanse of space, a beacon of life in the infinite stillness. The light from the stars is timeless, traveling through the universe at a pace that is beyond comprehension. With each ray of light, you are reminded that the universe is vast and interconnected, that the forces of gravity are what make this dance possible, and that everything in the cosmos is moving in perfect balance. As you drift further, imagine the quiet beauty of the stars and planets moving in their orbits, unaffected by time. There is a stillness in space, a calmness that comes from knowing that everything is in its rightful place, that gravity is silently working to keep everything in harmony. The stars, the planets, the galaxies all are moving according to a rhythm set long ago. A rhythm that continues without interruption, a rhythm that is both comforting and peaceful in this moment. As you float in the quiet expanse of space, feel the sense of peace that comes from knowing the universe is moving at its own perfect pace. There is no rush, no hurry. The stars continue to shine, the planets continue to orbit, and the galaxies continue to spin, all guided by the steady pull of gravity. It is a peaceful, unhurried dance, and you are a part of it, connected to the universe in this quiet, timeless moment. Let the slow, steady rhythm of the universe fill you with a sense of calm. Feel yourself drifting along with the stars, moving in harmony with the forces that govern the cosmos. The energy of the stars, the pull of gravity, the quiet beauty of the universe is all a part of you now, and you are part of it. There is no need to rush, no need to hurry. Everything is exactly where it should be, moving in its own perfect rhythm, and you are at peace with it all. As you continue to float through space, allow the steady pulse of the universe to carry you deeper into relaxation. The stars are quiet, the planets are calm, and you are moving in perfect harmony with the universe, allowing all your thoughts and worries to fade away into the vastness of space. There is nothing but peace here, nothing but the slow, steady rhythm of the stars, the quiet dance of the cosmos, and you, drifting effortlessly through it all. Feel your body relaxing even further, your mind slowing down as the universe continues its eternal dance. With each passing moment, you become more at peace, more connected to the gentle flow of time, until you find yourself completely at ease, resting in the timeless, peaceful rhythm of the cosmos. As you continue to float through this peaceful moment, feel the gentle pull of gravity around you, even though it feels so distant, so subtle in space. But what is gravity, really? It is more than just the force that pulls you down to Earth, more than the force that holds the stars in their orbits. It is a fundamental part of the universe, a force so vast that it shapes everything: planets, stars, light, even time itself. Imagine now that gravity is not just a force between objects, but something deeper, something more profound. Think of it as a bending of space and time, an invisible hand that shapes the fabric of the universe. This is where the genius of Albert Einstein's theory of general relativity comes in. He taught us that gravity is not just a force that pulls, it is the curvature of space-time itself, caused by the presence of mass. Heavy objects, like stars and planets, bend the very space around them, and this bending is what we perceive as gravity. It's not a simple pulling force, it's the very shape of space and time that dictates how everything moves. Picture the universe as a vast, stretched-out fabric, with every object, every star, every planet creating a small dent, a curve, in the space around it. The bigger the object, the greater the bend. And as things move through space, they are influenced by these bends, guided by the curvatures in space-time. This is what keeps the planets in their orbits, what causes the apple to fall from the tree, and what makes light bend as it passes by massive stars. Feel the depth of this understanding, that the very fabric of the universe is shaped by the presence of mass, and gravity is the manifestation of this deep cosmic dance. It is a beautiful, elegant system, a system that keeps the stars in place, the planets revolving around their suns, and the galaxies spinning in perfect harmony. Everything is connected, everything is influenced by this quiet force. But gravity does not only shape the movement of planets or the flow of time, it also shapes life itself. Without gravity, the very structure of our bodies would be different. Our bones, muscles, and even our blood flow are all shaped by the constant pull of gravity. As you float in the peaceful quiet of space, think about how this force that seems so invisible and quiet is the reason your body has formed the way it has. Gravity has shaped the way you move, the way you grow, and the way you live. In the absence of gravity, your body behaves differently, and you experience a shift in how you perceive the world around you. Feel the way gravity grounds you on Earth, keeping you anchored to the planet, giving you a sense of stability, of place. It is as if gravity is a silent companion, always with you, pulling you down, keeping you steady. Without it, you would float aimlessly, lost in the vastness of space. And yet, of just how much it influences every aspect of your existence. In this moment of weightlessness, you can sense how profoundly gravity shapes your experience, your very perception of reality. Now, let your thoughts gently shift from the scientific to the philosophical. If gravity is a force that shapes the very fabric of the universe, what does it mean for us as human beings? How do we relate to this invisible force that has always been with us, guiding us, pulling us through life? Is gravity simply a physical force, or is it something more? Something that connects us to the cosmos, something that reminds us of our place in this vast, beautiful universe, in the stillness of space. Think about the profoundness of your connection to the Earth and to the universe. Gravity is what holds you to this planet, but it also connects you to every star, every galaxy, every other living being. It is a force that transcends space and time, uniting all things in a delicate dance. It reminds us that, while we may feel small and insignificant in the vastness of the universe, we are all part of the same cosmic web, all subject to the same universal forces. Feel the deep peace in knowing that you are part of something greater, something so grand and yet so intimate. Gravity is both a force of order and a reminder of the beauty in the universe's design. It governs the movements of galaxies and stars, but it also governs the way we live, breathe, and grow. It is a constant presence, a force that pulls us together and keeps us grounded. As you reflect on this, let yourself relax even deeper. Feel your body, your mind, your breath, all becoming more in tune with the universe. The rhythm of your breath aligns with the gentle pull of gravity, and in this moment, you are perfectly at peace, perfectly balanced in the grand cosmic dance, in the quiet stillness of space. Let the profound simplicity of gravity's presence bring you comfort. It is a reminder that no matter how far we go, no matter how vast the universe is, we are all part of it. Gravity is the invisible thread that connects us all, the force that shapes our world, our lives, and our place in the cosmos. As you drift deeper into relaxation, feel the steady pull of gravity, like the soft, comforting embrace of the universe itself, guiding you gently into a peaceful sleep. There is no need to worry, no need to rush. Everything is in its right place, and you are at peace with it all. Allow yourself to float in this deep serenity, knowing that the universe's rhythm is guiding you, just as it has always guided the stars, the planets, and all of life itself. Good night.